right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always looks chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it, and I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC featherweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent. Straight right hand now, just misses. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing is spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well-versed here. But where he isn't well-versed is getting his feet tripped, getting foot swept, getting level changed on. So he's got to mix everything up. It's high-low if he wants to take this guy down.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to stupid.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. How clean is that jab? striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Beautiful kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, got him with the head kick.
Huge head kick lands. Another one lands right on the side of his head. Lands a nice leg kick.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Cejudo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Cejudo. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, nice straight there by Cejudo. 45 seconds to go here in round one. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
Final seconds here. Oh, Superman punch is good. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, that was landed, yep.
Joy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, back and forth we go.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Cejudos is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Under 2 minutes to go. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Cejudos in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was a slick transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. He's having his way with him here.
60 seconds. Finish strong, man. Finish strong.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount, making all these shots count. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Seconds. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Cejudo.
He's got that man, single collar tie.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, nice jab. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Cejudo with a left hand. Double leg takedown lands.
Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom.
A series of punches from the top here by Cejudo. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opened him right up. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Got to be careful here.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Got to be careful here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Cejudo's back in full metal. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Relentless pressure from the top by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Choi's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Cejudo's back in side control. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage, you know? Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Feels like the beginning of the end. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice straight there by Choi. Lands the lead right punch. All right, single collar tie now. He'll get credit for that takedown.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, that's takedown.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He's tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Choi. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Cejudo's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He gets to his spot, the tie point. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course?
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Cejudo's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds. Just missed with the left there. Nice counter. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge. it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
You cannot sit this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round. And now he's got the back. Cejudo's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Cejudo's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood. And you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts or training camps.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the aisle.
Cejudo's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
Right hand.
Another knockdown!
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Back to his feet. Straight right hand, no good. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner gets up.
That'll do it! Do Ho Choi with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, my goodness.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is